Hello everyone, welcome back to my Kemmler campaign. Do not forget to leave a like down below if you would like to see more in the future. We do have a new backstory to go over. Let's go check things out in just a minute. Ah, you're here to fight me. You're losing a few soldiers, L'Oreal. I'd love to kill more of her army off. And if I can get rid of that agent... Oh, well, that didn't work out. But if I could have, that would have been great. Yeah, I'm gonna block you there then. Thank you, Banshee. You're doing very well. Bohemond, it's your turn now. Yeah, if she's not gonna move very far, then we're gonna take out that agent. Oh no, he was wounded. Usually I do pretty well with my agents, but not today. Okay, Red Duke, let's go. We're gonna bring you over here to that city. Mundvard, oh look at him, he's looking very cool. Very cozy in his coat, or whatever he's wearing. Yeah, our previous battle was pretty insane, wasn't it? If you haven't seen it, dear God. I had like over 5,000 undead march on one location. It took a lot for me to win. We nearly did not win. The Nightmare, you're gonna pick up more magic. You evil son of a gun. Yeah, take that. Take Van Hel's Dance Macabre. Reminds me of a type of story that I had to write in school. It was about the Mask of the Red Death by Edgar Allan Poe, and I decided for my assignment to write from the point of view of a party goer there. Oh man, used to be a huge Poe fan back in the day when I was a teenager. Oh yeah, Surreal, really? You? Anyway, we're gonna take that location too. I told you, I'm here to conquer Orthoan. The Eastern Realms are not doing well. I mean, I'm the wild card here. I'm the one conquering down that strip. Ah, Chandler, you should be ready. Come on. I'm glad you can move pretty far down. Let's come on down. You two will work together. The cool part is they can't really get to me. Not easily. Not easily at all. Okay. I'm gonna take more things to help him out. I'm not ready for my dragon, not yet. Or I could buff up my army. Again, I've got like a mixture of units. It's kind of hard to choose on what I want to upgrade. I'll have to get over here though to upgrade my knights or skeletons or whatever. For now, let's work on you. Let's work on you and how you feel, Red King. He's like, I feel pretty bad. I'm killing my own people. You are indeed a god killer, a tree surgeon. We've got a lot of wood elves. Okay, you're not ready. You can recruit locally. Well, that's good at least. At least you can do that, right? Yeah, we'll keep that building. I might need it for later if I need to recruit more things like that. Alright, Red Duke, you get to wait. Elysia, take a new port. I'm trading with a few factions now. Hopefully that will make them like me more. What do I want over here? Right, I keep reading about my lasted library, but... Anyway, let's upgrade that. I'll have more money on our following turn. Over here, let's get more corruption and growth. Or, you know what? Make it public order. I'll take it. Now we can end our turn. Oh, right. Let's go over who I'm going to be talking about. Leonore, the Bewitching. Speaking of Eleanor. Anyway. Alright. Soulborn wrote this on Discord. He joined recently. Let's go over to his TLDR. Too long to read. He put that in at the very end for me. 3 paragraphs long. He wrote a very long story. Leonore was born in Estalia to destitute parents who fought off alcoholism and other things. In order to protect herself and her sister, she developed her skills at manipulating the men of the town with her looks and body, eventually wrapping them all around her finger and ensuring her sister had what they needed to live. With the help of a local herbalist who turned out to be a rogue witch, she was able to use her wiles to the fullest with minimal risk, ensuring that her victims would go out of their way to get anything she wanted. However, this all collapsed when she finally fell for a boy, only to find him with her sister, causing her to fly into a rage and rally the men of the town into a mob, declaring her to be a mutant heretic. As the mob killed the boy and his family, she found among the victims was her sister, who had been at the boy's house at the time. Fleeing from the town after seeing this, she found her way to a minor city and began to establish herself there, eventually being invited into a Lamian Coven there. I don't know. I was looking at the pirates here, and looking at Harry half-mast, and I was like, that's inappropriate. We know what's going on there. Genitalia-related jokes. Anyway, With the rise of Kemmler and the machinations of the Red Duke, she was deployed north to help the Red Duke and keep tabs on him from a distance. Kemmler, blah, blah. Oh, okay, sorry. The wording wasn't quite clear here. She was deployed north to help the Red Duke and keep tabs on him and from a distance, Kemmler. Okay. A task she took on with a great bit of glee as she found herself infatuated with the power of the Red Duke, seeking to claim him personally. Okay. So she was basically a vampire before she became a vampire. I got you. It's kind of what I was looking for too, to have that siege lift over in Krace. Kind of reminds me of a male Medusa by Ed Greenwood, who created Forgotten Realms. What was it called again? The Metairai? Like a thrall to the Medusa? Anyway. Alright. Let's have a look around the map. These two are camping out. Alariel's still losing a few things. Very nice. What about you, Daniel? What can you do to at least one army? Well, why don't you do some damage while you're out here? I'm still trying to level you two up. You're very good at blocking. I'm not sure what's up with that. I don't have a mod for agent actions. I don't really know what's up with that. I mean, I'll take it, but you know, keep what you have. Chandler, you're still replenishing. The Red King can move, though. Let's go find out what we have around the map. No new armies yet. My God. Well, that is going to work out in my favor. Let's begin by conquering over here. You can see how corruption is beginning to spread everywhere. I can move down to Lothern in one turn, but we're going to wait to replenish. I'm going to let him take probably that one town. Or no, we'll do that. What about you? Are you ready? Yeah, you're ready too. So let's bring him down. These two are going to help me take Lothern. Or other smaller towns. I mean, I could have like these two go elsewhere while the Red King comes over to Lothern, who has a what? Oh no, a very big garrison. One that I won't be able to eat right through. I've been eating through their island, but that one is going to be a bit much. Chaos is unable to beat the High Elves. Okay, interesting. Mundvard, you're waiting. How are my agents doing? They're doing fine. Let's go look at other agents. I need to find a White King name and a backstory. We're getting more and more backstories. Alright, who's unhappy? Everest? Well, clearly. Alright, let's look over here. Coron, you need to get to tier 5, but I finally want that blasted tower over here. I've been waiting for that for a long time now. Okay, that's 350. That would be 350 over here as well. More of a research rate. I'll take that for my necromancers. And done. We can keep the corruption going, or we can get rid of one building. I'll get rid of that building to build walls, at least over there. Let's go look at what I can build over here in their lands. I want to secure my grip on their lands right now, so we're going to keep on doing that. Let's grab... That would spread more corruption. You're right about that. That would help me out. We could use a location for recruitment, so I'll take that too. We'll get a cemetery, because I could use some recruitment. If you have any like town names and you haven't posted them down below, I've only been able to really check on Discord lately, so make sure that you post them there and not in YouTube comments. It's easier for me to kind of like sort through and search through a bunch of comments on my Discord whenever you have like one room for it than going over like 5 videos trying to find where people put their names at. So I'll make sure that's like a mandate in the future that we follow. Okay, let's end our turn now. We're not going to go out to attack yet. Again, why am I not attacking the High Elves? Because I want them to be up here.
Unwise.
If they wait up here for a period of time, then I can begin invading down here. I can take their capital. Look at that, I have 3 armies. They're very cheap, but I have 3 armies. I'm going to get another army up in just a minute. Let's go over to... Oh, yes indeed. Yes, I'll be able to get another army over here. Very good. Okay, so who do I want? Who shall join me today? That's a good question. I was gonna keep it cheap, but I do like my Shrigoys. They're not that great, but I like them. I think they're just cool looking. You're for dire wolves. I suppose it depends on who's really good. Oh, I forgot I had that. Right. I forgot all about that, man. Yeah, I could like build a super lord. Yeah, you know what? I'll save my money for that. I had that mod on my damn list and I forgot about it. I'll have to probably make a video at some point to go over how to back up your modifications in case there's ever an update for CA, because trust me, I know all about having mods breaking your saves and all that. It hurts. It hurts so deeply. You just wake up and you go, why is it not launching? It's actually great that we're playing this because I've got like a very dark setting right now in my D&D campaign. It's not meant to be the whole campaign. I built a homebrew world, but I have a very procedural method to world building. It's really about what they're dealing with. I don't give them a lot of exposition. I don't really give them any information to read over. They'll ask me questions. Basically, come up with a character idea, and I'll tell you what you need to know. Like if you're a paladin, I'll let you know how this could work. You just let me know what race you want to be, and I can just find a way. And then from there, I use landmarks, I use encounters, I use things that they actually interact with through gameplay to teach them about the world. And that's generally, to me, the most effective method to do so. It's very important to communicate to your players too about what they should expect. I usually ask people, what type of campaign do you want? Do you want it to be like investigative? Do you want it to be like a war campaign? What? And so they were like, yeah, I kind of want to do something related to investigation. So I've been designing around that, and whenever they have that in their head, now they take the time to really look over scenes. They begin to think about what they do next. They're not just charging in and trying to kill every little thing. So that alone changed up my entire campaign. I mean, it just began, but you get my point. So we have more armies to worry about. All right, what else do I want over here? Yeah, I'll take that. The right of intrigue.
Misguided.
Listen, if I need to kill one of you, I shall. Okay. Let's have a look around the map real quick. Red King is taking some damage. The Red King will now go to Lothern. Alright, so we can see that it's going to be a challenge to take out that army. So I could pull back, I suppose, or I could move in over here, but I wouldn't build a raid. Do I need 50%? I need 50%, so I wouldn't build a raid until I get over here. So let's go after a town then. You know what? I'm going to have you break off for a minute. Only for a minute, only because we need you to stay safe, all right? Come over here. We'll just begin to corrupt what's around them. Oh, that's fine, man. I'm making so much money just from conquering what you have right now. And I'll go after your port too. And your little port. Anyway, Chainlink's coming in. We can get the trend of Asurian. I could then get Lothern last, but either way, I'm going to corrupt the entire province. I mean, look at how much I'm able to take already. As soon as I got into the interior, we began to conquer everything. It's beautiful. And whenever you have cheap armies like that, the point of them is not to fight the main armies of your foes. It's to supplement what you have there already, or to go after weak towns, like what I'm doing right now. I'm going after really weak towns, so guess who's going to go after the Shrine of Asurian? Well, what do they have? They actually have a really strong army that could deal a lot to me, but we're going to let him move on through. Very nice. Now when I trade with people, we spread more corruption too, and I'm trading with quite a few people. Leonore the Bewitching. Let's give her more skills over in melee. There, she could use some more melee defense. We've got our crazy Banshee who terrifies me. Alright, I'm not going to block you. It was only 85% for that one. Let's try to take out that hero. Oh, you did it. Very good. At level 14. You're still not ready to get to where you need to be, but that's not too bad. Okay. Oh, look at that. Drukir close by. But yeah, if we look at the world, it looks like the von Karsteins are beginning to like me. Oh, why did they even hate me? Great power. Well, I guess we don't really have a lot in common. The vampire count's more important. They're beginning to like me too. Oh, I'm a great power. That's really why they don't like me right now, which is, I suppose, understandable. I'm fighting only 2 factions, which is okay with me. I'm okay with that. Right, so we were going to build up a new army. I wanted to build more towers, but let's build up another army. Oh, well, hold on. What do I get if I upgrade that to tier 5? More money. Oh, a Blood Knight capacity goes up, and I can get Drox, the Krundenwald Fiend. I need to put that in my homebrew. By the way, scary giant creature. Good luck. A level 11. Oh my, that's powerful. But that's not what we're here for. Okay, so let's go look at what I do not have right now. A Vampire Lord, a Countess, a Blood Dragon Lord. I already have one of those. All right, Strigoi. I mean, there's like a lot of really good traits. But I feel like we're strong enough. Yeah, forget it. I'm not going to make one like that. I'm just going to find one down here. I don't really want the Von Carsteins to fight for me. Screw those guys, man. Lore Keeper, you're just strong. I think I like you more. We don't have a Strigoi, so let's take that guy. Alright, what do you get, man? Undying Horde. Well, I know about that one. We'll give you that. Okay. Curse of Vorag. Ooh, rank 10. Oh my! Ghoul King of Ushuran. Infinite Hatred. Bestial Force. Claws of Morcane. So that's just all about you. These are for Crypt Horrors. Alright, so I'm going to give you quite a few of those. That's at rank 10. Okay, so those are all the ones he's really good with. He's at a very low level right now, so he's not able to really get too much. I need to buff them up. Sure do. Let's focus on what we have down here first. So we'll grab... Oh, hold on. I had it right. There we go. That means he'll be able to quickly heal up and get ready for future fights. Alright, so let's go grab at least 4 of those. We're going to want some Crypt Horrors. How many? 4 of them, you say? Okay, done. Alright. That puts me at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so I can have at least 2 more blue units. We'll grab... Oh man, I won't be able to grab any Grave Guard if I do that. Forget about it. Who needs Grave Guard? Not where I'm going. Okay, so I can only have 5 up for these. So we'll grab a Mortis and a Vargulf. That'll be all my special stuff out the way. Alright. I could get you some better... we're going to let you keep what you have. I am going to give you like a very powerful White King, so we're going to need another story for those, but let's go look at what you have real quick. Let's see. More campaign movement. Oh, indeed, I shall take you with me. Take what you need, my friend. Get your steed. Let's just make you as strong as we can. We're going to give you some more health. There we go. Alright. You're going to go join... What's his name over here? I actually have a name for one. Written by Nightmare of Onyx. Okay. Ludwig the Red Thirst. Ah. Very scary. Alright, that's a rank 4 Necromancer. I've got other Necromancers around the map. I don't have one that looks like that creepy guy, though. No, I'll give him another Necromancer, but that'll be his army for now. We've got Daniel over here. Shoot, a failure. Himlin is down here at rank 8. Probably have too many white. Well, if you're rank 8, I can get another... we'll keep you here. You don't have a high chance to do it, but we're going to have you try to. Alright, buddy, let's give you... Let's see here. You're going to need some more magic, isn't that right? Take that and that. Gotta give you like a few basic abilities if you want to be decent. Oh, there's a skull. I can get that later if I want 20,000 dark magic. Who doesn't want 20,000 dark magic? I don't know. Who are you? Oh, right, the Red Duke's army. Oh, I renamed the wrong one. I think he wanted... well, Red Duke, Red King. I think it was the Red Duke. That was meant to be Leonore, the Bewitching. So we do have another Vampirus for renaming. Anyway, you're here. I need to give you the Hunger. I want to give you that for your miscasting chance. Alright, Miss Nar, let's upgrade that to a Barrow. And I suppose we can go out to fight. I'm pretty sure you've got some... Yeah, you've got a lightning strike too.
Certainly not. Destroy them.
Goodbye. That's one army gone. I'm here to make progress. I don't want to fight every little battle because I want to make progress. So if I can just put them off for a minute, then I will. Oh, you don't need a skill dump. You don't have everything yet, do you? Do you? No, you don't. Let's make sure we got every spell. Every spell, yep. Okay. More growth, alright. Take that one. Oh, that one too. Yeah. Alright. I still gotta fight the Empire. Gotcha. I need to move any character down to Miragliano. Which is kind of far, I suppose. Far-ish. I'll get someone to move down there eventually so we can finally do our quest battles. It's been a minute. Could have him go down there. Anyway, so your name's going to be Ludwig. Ludwig. The Red Thirst. Alright, so we're going to end our turn again. I'm trying to build up to like more important battles like over here. You could look at my ownership. I've never actually invaded Ulthuan. It's going much better than I thought it would, but that's partially because of Kemmler warding off like 4 or 5 stacks because they're not willing to commit. They've all lost to me. Every single leader that's alive, who's been alive, has lost to me. They have... Is that Tyrion and... Oh yeah, that's Tyrion and Alariel together. Okay, let's end our turn. Alright. How long has it been? The dark obscures even time. Are my eyes open? Is this vessel still closed? The chains have begun to crumble around my limbs, crackling like bones in old wood. This vessel, was it a coffin? Why has it grown so small around me? Does it seek to devour me? Why am I here? Oh gods, what is my name? And as a reminder, a story by Nightmare of Onyx on Discord for a Strigoi Vampire Lord. I remember the woman's pale face. Her teeth were long and white, her eyes red like pools of blood. I remember the blood, that pain in my neck, the hammering of my head. I remember her laugh too. It was beautiful but hideous. Her laughter was at my pain, I know it. Her bite made me so thirsty. Water, meat, none of it worked. Nothing smelled so sweet as blood. Ludwig. My name is Ludwig. I remember now. There were people crowding around my bed. I remember my mother and my little sister. They looked sick with worry. Tears made their eyes shine. I loved them more than life itself. Why did they all smell so good? I used to love the sun, but the woman made it hate me. Every time I show my face, it tries to burn me. My mother and father fear me. Their whispers and eyes tell me so. But my sister cares not. She hugs me tightly, but the smell of her blood fills my senses and my thirst claws at my throat. I remember running into the night. Is it fear I feel or guilt? I remember the face of the woman, but she no longer smiles, only screams. Her blood made me feel less thirsty. I remember the chains now, the coffin in the ground I lie in, but the coffin is so small now, the chains are broken. But the thirst, it licks in my throat and mine like a pirate's flames. I howl in the dark, thrashing in that coffin that's grown so small. Metal scraping sound in my mind and blinding light pierces the darkness. Fresh air wafts in, and with it, oh, is that blood? It sings to me. By the gods, I'm so thirsty. Well, that was an interesting backstory. It told me everything that I need to know, and it was very good too. And I'm kind of like picturing finding that in a diary. Like if I'm going into some old home, I go into the basement, I read a book, I turn around, and there he is. Okay, who else do we have? I know we've got a few more around here. We need a few more actual names. We're certainly behind. Alright. Let's have a look over here. We've got another 3 armies right by me. They keep coming at me, but if I keep on using what I'm doing right now, we could keep them back. Again, it's all intentional as I work on getting every major location they own.
Destroy them.
Interesting. We might fight it out just to let their Phoenix Guard tear right through my units, which sounds weird, but feels appropriate to do for such an iconic location. Torfinu? Oh, that's way too up north. Okay. Well, why don't I go after the White Tower then? We'll go take that. We'll take Torfinu. Oh, forget it. No, I'll just go focus on what I need to. I'm not going to kill myself like that. I know it'll be too much work right now. Let them rebel if they truly need to. I'll deal with it. Then we'll come back down. Tower of Lycian. Yeah, it's over to the west. Alright. Let's go look at who we can take out right now. Failure. Can you go after someone? You can try, I suppose. I mean, I could bring in 3 armies if I truly wanted to. More mausoleums to the fire. In my setting, I use science and necromancy together. They're meant to bind both together, and that's really where they're at. Imagine any field of science where you're told to not tread. Imagine there might be people who want to tread there. It's meant to be like some type of isolated kingdom, or not a kingdom, but a state that dwells in seclusion. And their leaders have been around since the beginning of time, and that's really their specialty. So people come there to learn, and they eagerly share that knowledge and spread it into the world. It's intentional. I'm fairly damaged, aren't I? Oh my. That'll be a challenge if they come at me. Will they come at me? That's a good question. I'll have another army to help me. Would I be able to beat it? Maybe. It's a lot of sword masters. I think it'll be bad. Bad for sure. If I brought in Moonvard, we fight together, but that would be a huge field battle. I don't know. I've been looking forward to trying to put our good buddy over there into situations where he might lose. Weird like that. It's a challenge to me. I find it amusing. Okay. Let's go take this for a Terrorgeist, right? Let's go. Do I have one? No, I don't. I guess we'll take one. All right. We'll take one. Then I'll grab a Forbidden Library so I can grab more income. Yeah, that'll work for me. I've moved my armies down there. I've got some armies waiting over here. The Red Duke can move in at any moment. Yes. I'm curious to see if they'll actually come to fight me. I don't know if they will yet. Did I move every agent? No, I did not. Here's Daniel. Daniel, can you go after someone? Try it out. Oh, good, you did it. How's she looking? A bit more hurt. Alright, Daniel. Let's give you 2 points. Actually, let's give you that ability so you can actually wound people next time. Okay, once a young witch hunter, Ronaldo was born to a very rich family, and he always wanted to be a witch hunter and slay undead and name is Sigmar, but the downside was that he was completely useless in combat since he was so often thrown on his behind. He was known as bootlicker by most of his instructors. No matter how hard he trained, he lost duels to even the most scrawny of peasant children. Oh god. So his parents, fearing for his life, hired a group of elite warriors to protect him. So overconfident and wanted to prove that he's not entirely useless, he set out to the wild to seek heresy. Oh boy. Here we go. Until one day he came across an old man in possession of some very heretical tomes and artifacts. He demanded the man to hand them over and surrender, you know, his person up to be tried as a necromancer, but the old man said no, so Ronaldo, being an overconfident idiot, decided to duel the old man, but found himself he found himself before a huge undead warrior. Fearing for his life, he fled into the mountains where he found an old castle. He entered only to be surrounded by more undead, and standing there, leading them, was an old man who revealed himself to be Heinrich Kemmler. The young man, Ronaldo, was given a choice of service or death, and Ronaldo chose the service, not knowing there wasn't really much difference between the two choices. And so Ronaldo was bound in service to the Lich Master, the only difference being now he could hold his sword in the right direction. A definite improvement in most people's opinion. So he's doing better as a Viking now. Okay. Alright, he'll go join my Strigoi friend. No, I could have that huge battle. I'm just like so keen right now on trying to get Lothern. I've been waiting to get Lothern forever. Oh, they finally got my Banshee. My Banshee is, I guess, wounded. I've got to work on narration. I guess like if you pass a sword through that doesn't do damage, you could like narrate it as the sword passes through with some resistance, and you hear a silent scream mouthed by the creature's ethereal blah blah projection. I'm just like going off the cuff here. I would do a better job when I'm actually DMing, but I guess like that could work. I don't know. Anyway. Let's have a look. So a lot of you are still losing soldiers while I'm not. I'm not able to replenish right now, but you're still losing more than I am. That's exciting. They're still not coming after me, not fully. How far could they move? Pretty close. I would still be able to hit more of them before they could bring in more armies. Alright. Yeah, I did not put you into raiding. My bad. Lothern's still relatively undefended. That's interesting. I'll get the Red Duke to come over here to the Tower of Lysander so that we can take the entire province. Well, since we're out here, we might as well come over here too. Take that treasure. Maybe get some battle stuff. Okay, I didn't know we were fighting. Evidently we are. I'll take the replenishment. They gave me more dark magic. Oh, a lot more dark magic. Very nice. I guess I'll land for one turn. He's level 10 finally. Alright. We're going to take, though, Grave Sentinels. Oh, I love that. But let's wait for that. We're going to grab instead for now this one to reduce the damage he takes. There we go. Alright, Nightmare. What about you? You've got Replenishment. No, you do not have that. My bad. You have Immortality, though. Aha. You gained the tool that you need. Alright. Kind of a silly one. But I like the idea of like seeing elites, and I want to see if we get a unique map. I hope we do. If we don't, it'll be kind of a letdown. It's a very iconic elven location, but it's probably some bland map. Let's find out, though. It seems like I had a little crash there, but we're fine now. Oh boy. Time for a big field battle. Maybe it was too much. The High Elves are like, you know what? Get them. Crash them. You can't let them fight us. We'll die. Yeah, you're right about that. Okay. Come on, old man. Let's get every dire wolf over here into the woods for now. Let's bring your army over here where they're forced to come towards me. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, let's begin the fight. I do outnumber them, but I want to wait for army number 2 to get here. That way we're able to hit them from 2 sides. I'm going to wait for everyone to get in. How many units will I have? Like over 4,000 to 5,000? Oh my god. I don't stop. I keep on bringing in more and more to fight. Oh, he's able to bring in even more via summoning. How terrifying. Alright. Let's bring in all of these warriors over here real quick. Spearmen, you two. Zombies, you're going to be on the front lines for sure. Come on. Every one of you. Woodwalker? Yeah. Let's toss you right into the middle. Another group of zombies, okay. That should be it for his army. Yeah. We're gonna hit them from 2 sides. I don't think they're gonna make it, but we're gonna watch a lot of very brave High Elves fight a battle that they cannot win. They have a noble, they have Phoenix Guard. Do they have swordmasters? Spearmen, archers? I don't believe they do. No. Okay. You folks are not in position, so we're gonna wait for them to get into position. Then we may begin the big fight. I'm here to take Lothern. Today's part will probably be a little bit shorter due to the crash. I'll have to fix that. But I'm probably gonna do some longer parts pretty darn soon. I've had a pretty busy week preparing for the holidays, so I'm trying to get ready for all of that business, which is why I haven't been able to put up my videos as consistently as I have been for a very long time now. It's been many months now of me putting up a lot of content. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have all of you just move. Just come over here. All of you are gonna move up too. Right over here. We know who's gonna lose a lot more, but it doesn't matter. Let's just kind of bring them up where they need to go. We're gonna keep on fast forwarding because we need to. Oh yeah, look at that. 2 sides. Okay, group number 3. When you are ready, let's move up even further. I'm using my arrow keys to do that. Yeah, you'll come over here. I doubt I'll need you, but in case I do, I've got you. Alright, let's go in now. They're facing my new army. Interesting. That Phoenix I won't be able to hit. Not yet. Or do I have a Gaze of Nagash? I do not. So no, we can't do that. Alright. Things will begin to slow down whenever the battle is met. Okay. Let's check it out right now. I nearly feel bad for them. I nearly feel bad for them. Good bombing run, by the way. I'm sure you got something. have some more warriors. And as for all of my wolves, why don't you come over here? Let's go after their Illyrian Reaver archers. Look you. I don't appreciate your attacks right now. Come over here. You can see how we're just beginning to fall right on top of them. I need more of you to come over here, though. Yeah, I think that's kind of important that we come over here together. You'll go after more of their units. I'm going to let my wolves go after their Reaver archers. I'll let 2 of them come after the other group then. Yeah, that'll do it. Focus on... No, you keep on following them too. It'll keep them busy. Alright, Skeleton Warriors, come over here. Let's go after more of their main army. Yeah, squeeze on in. I need all of you to try to squeeze on in. Uh-oh, hold on, old man. You're not meant to be out there. You're in a very bad location. Get out of there. What are you doing? How could you? Well, I hope you move faster because you're in a bad position, friend. I'll bring in a surprise to help out, but you need to go now. I'm trying. At once. I'll put you into guard mode. I don't want you getting hit. Alright, so I'm gonna have, let's see. I think you 3 go after that Phoenix. Did he make it out? He's nearly out. Good. Alright. Those archers are done for. Let's now go after what's left of their army. The wolves, are they winning? No, they are not. Alright, you know what? Come over here. Just come back here for now. Wipe out that group. It's okay. It'll be okay. As for the Phoenix Guard, they're surrounded by thousands, so I don't know how that's going to play out. Check out that sea of bodies. Ouch. I don't know, they might get a kill or 2.
Mortals quail.
And you old guys, do not do anything. Do not get into trouble, alright? I don't need that in my life right now. Have some more minions. Okay, wolves, what about you? What have you done? You've beaten one group. Good. Come over here, let's go for that group of archers. We'll follow that group of Reaver archers. I don't even need to really follow them. Nope, they broke. The leadership could not last. It's really kind of unfortunate because I wanted them to hold till the very end, but being surrounded by that many, I think, got them. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Attacked in the rear. It's being outnumbered by such a severe amount that got them. Phoenix is still going. Outnumbering your enemies can work out for you. Who knew? Alright, let's get that Flames Fire Phoenix. Oh, of course they're gonna make me wait now. Well, you're all very dirty for that. I've already won the battle. Let it break. Come on. Now they're just being cut down one by one. You could have gotten so many more kills. I was hoping for like some heroic last stand. They were like, eh. Thought they would be unbreakable. Come on, dire wolves. Get over here. Is that Phoenix still around? Oh, yeah. Certainly. How's that noble feeling? Broken and exhausted. Don't we all, buddy? Don't we all? Okay, come over here. Alright, all of you. Let's get all of you grouped up. Which is a terrifying group of minions. But let's get them to come after the Phoenix. Yeah, it's just way too many for a normal fight, so I think I need to be careful with that in the future. I'll fight like the Red King and Red Duke fights or siege battles where I really have to, but I think I've got too many to have like a really proper fight. It's a lot of units, man. Oh, we finally got them. Cool. Come over here. They're gonna break, then everyone will break. So we have the Shrine of Asurian. I wanted to see like a Shrine of Asurian map, but we're fighting like right before the shrine. That's really what I want. Okay, so we didn't actually lose a lot. Not like in our previous siege battle where one group of sword masters got over 700 kills. Yeah, walls clearly do help them out when you're fighting against masses of weaker foes. Which personally, I would like to do that at some point. Let them spill on my walls battle after battle. Of course, I'd want like more interesting siege maps to utilize. I think like having different junctures to defend maybe some buildings. I think all of that would be interesting. Alright, so we're gonna occupy it. I now own it. Okay, that gives me the cursed Bellfire Flame. Oh my god. I thought that would be more powerful, but it's cool that we even get a unique building. Let's find public order. Adjacent provinces, so hopefully that's like everything around us will now begin to be corrupted by that one building alone, so that's pretty sweet. Cryptical is not really what I need. I could take it, I suppose.
Bring me flesh to
Anyway, old man. Let's give you that and that, because you need to replenish your army. However, whenever. So we now own 2 out of the 4 locations we need for Lothern. What about up here? How's it looking? They're not looking that great. No, they're not looking pristine, I've got to tell you. I think if they come after me, it's going to be interesting having a siege battle like that.
What do you want?
If he loses, then I'm going to come back and beat him in the head, but I'm trying to also generate a battle where I might lose as Kemmler, because so far Kemmler's been just a complete wrecking ball. He's been killing everything and everyone. Yeah, I do want a Terrorgeist for our army for Ludwig. I think I'll have to get it later. Well, how long do I need to wait? I would have to cancel. I don't know which one. Yeah. So why don't we just get cheaper units for now, or just like get other things? I don't need to have a queue up. It's not important. Oh, I don't have a proper wall up here. That's weird. Well, no, it's not weird. I remember making that choice, but I need to fix that now. I don't have a proper wall over here either, and that would be better for my Graveguard and friends. But, alright. More resource production. We're done with that turn. Again, we're going to save, because we need to. If Moonfard went out to fight, I don't know if he would be able to come back. I could actually get the Shrine of Cain. You would be able to reach it too. I could destroy it. It's tier 2 already. That was quick. Yeah, they're guarding up here though. That's my goal. Look at what I own now. I'm taking over their island, man. That was my goal. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to finally take over that blasted island. Alright, I'm raiding my own freaking land. My bad. Come on, just ignore me for a little bit longer. There we are. I wonder if it brought me back to my previous turn. I thought she was already wounded. That may have been the case, yeah. Yeah, when I crashed, I had to rely on my autosave. If you remember how I usually save before a battle, the one time that I do crash, I didn't actually save. That's why you've got to be redundant when it comes to saving whatever you have. When it comes to mods, you got to back that up. Go offline on Steam, especially that. If you don't have them like properly backed up and renamed, oh man, back up on Steam, or you're gonna have a bad, or go offline on Steam. That's usually what I do when I want to make sure. But I usually just like no, I do I usually back up all of my mods, and I make sure they're not being like saved over by any like subbed mods I have on Steam that are active. That's usually what I do, and I didn't do it as often as I normally do it. If I add like any new mods, I try to make sure that I back them up too. That way, when you're on a build, you can have a very stable experience. It's a little bit more work, and I know for those of you who are not as PC savvy, that can be a huge pain, but definitely find ways to do it. Look it up, ask people. Even on Discord, we can help you out, because I want all of you to have a very stable experience too, not just me. And if I can help out, then I will. Alright, so again, the goal. We're letting them just kind of deteriorate. We're not beginning to decay ourselves, which is fantastic. They're probably just building like a lot of stuff to bother me with. Let's go look at what we can do to them now. I want to mess up her army. That's really what I want to get rid of. Okay, cool. We got one agent out of here.
You need fresh troops.
Can I get you instead?
A death wind blows.
Cool. Killed a lot of sword masters. Okay, so Keldrith, stop attacking my stuff. Thank you.
You will be rewarded.
Let's get you to pop out real quick. I don't want to head up north yet. I'm not really that keen on getting destroyed. I want to head over here, though. Red King will now head over to Lothern. Oh, yeah. Easy enough. We can take it. It's not mine. So, even if they retake everything, guess what? There's going to be a lot of corruption here. There's going to be so much corruption. I could just keep them up north right now and I can keep on conquering what they have down here. They're not able to really build up new armies, it looks like. So that works out extremely to my advantage. Alright, so if I awaken you, vigor loss goes down. I'm going to save up. I'm going to save up right now. So we're going to need some help. I'm going to grab at least 2 groups of siege towers. I can wait 3 turns. Yeah, alright. Okay, I can do some channeling afterwards if I want to keep it extra safe. Yeah. Alright, the Nightmare's level 20. I think it brought me back to my previous one. We didn't really miss out on too much, so that's okay.
Darkness comes.
Alright, so you're gonna lose a few for a turn. If I win it now, it's gonna be a challenge for sure. Oh, we're gonna lose so many. I'm gonna lose a lot of my army. So I do need to get in there to help out. Alright, so you leveled up. Cool. They're all master. Maybe not now, you've got a full army right now. So I'm gonna give you Undying Horde. Take that for more replenishment. Cool. Okay, Tor Ilir. Yeah, there's a bunch of walled locations. Their garrisons in Ulthuan do not seem to be very large. Very good for me. Okay, Miss Nar. Let's get that. Got your walls up? Yeah, you do. Cool, cool, cool.
What do you want?
Very, very cool.
Destroy them.
How are you looking now? Still looking pretty good. I think I could beat her. But I'm just worried about another faction. Well, let's go see if you have artillery. Do you have artillery, lady? You don't have artillery. Have you built? I can't really see if she's built anything yet. Laying siege. On guard, right. What about you two? There's Tyrion and Kadrian. They're both losing so many, though. It's pretty awesome.
Not possible.
Alright, Moonvard. I think you have Lightning Strike. Now, does their other buddy have Lightning Strike? It's probably time. It's probably time for me to start beating. Oh, you don't have it. Shoot. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, here's what I'll do then. I'll go after... who? Kadrian has a lot. Moonvard might have a slightly difficult time fighting that. What about Tyrion? Tyrion has a decent amount. I think I might try to wait one more turn and see how that plays out. No, I think it's been too long. I'm just being really reluctant because I'm a little bit worried about how these battles might play. But because they do have a lot of dragons and sword masters and other crap that's going to hurt me real bad. Alright. Let's go after you. Come on, Moonvard. Let's go. I don't want to do it, but we got to do it. Alright, so while we're here, let's go after one army. We're going to save up. And we're going to get straight to it. I need to clear out these foes. I don't want to, but if I beat them now and I begin to besiege what they have and I sell them from up north, I can, well, do what it really takes. I can begin to break down their Phoenix Gates, which is, or their gates. They all have like their different names, but beating them shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. I don't think so, anyway. Alright, so let's get ready now. It's going to be a pretty nasty fight. I don't know if I'm going to be able to win it. I hope, really hope I can. But, you know, they kind of struck a nerve with me when they killed all of my minions in a previous battle. I was like, oh, shit, okay. All of you are actually really difficult to kill. Alright, that's my Grave Guard. We're going to use them sporadically, where we can. Some criticals. Put you guys over here. Give you some special units to help out. Sylvanians, you're going to be in the middle. I know you're not going to be able to do too much, but you'll try. You'll try. Black Coach, you're going to help out. And Moonvard. Oh, do you have like that skin that has a compatibility match now? Oh yeah, check him out. Pretty wicked looking. I don't know which skin he actually has right now, but it's looking pretty cool. Alright. Let's now move over here. We're going to fast forward a little bit. Oh, I'm so not keen on this battle. I'll have to bring in like a crap ton of minions, I think. Oh my god, hello. Can I help you? Well, I don't want to. Alright, let's bring in like all the undead. Oh, yes indeed.
We shall bring in all the undead.
That'll be like my lich voice. Yeah, I didn't want to like start over my recording at all. Sometimes like when I crash, I'm like, ah, fuck it. And I'll just go back. It doesn't happen too often, so I don't have to do it too much, but ah, shit. Here they come. They're here. So guess what I've got to do? I've got to react now. Do some really bad stuff, by the way. Oh, you went after Moonvard! Oh, shit. Look at Buddy Boy over here. All right, let's bring in some more zombies. Wait, I'm knocked down, so I can't even worry about that yet. All right, We need everything to come after the sun. The sun dragon has got to go. So let's kill the sun dragon. You know what? I'll get you two instead to go after the freaking phoenix. Go kill the phoenix. As for the rest of you, I'm trying to bring in some stuff to help me out. So y'all better get on it. I better get on that. Oh yeah, all together. Oh, check out the colors though. Oh, that's so majestic looking. I love it. Got some reds, some blues. Got everything we need here.
Crossbows ready, General.
Oh, you know what? Attack that. Ooh, they've got some interesting stuff to fight me with, don't they? All right, let's get a surge in a little bit. You two will come over here. Let's bring in some more. I want to try to keep them back. I'm gonna bring in some more minions. Just give me a little bit. I want to take out their knights first, or even. Ooh. Get that dragon. Get that dragon. Right now. All right, my knights and black coach. We're gonna move them over here now. I want them to kind of get away from what's going on. I do want to come over here and help out, but let's try to get in some of my other zombies right behind them. I think that's going to be important if we do that. All right, so let's begin to kind of maneuver a few of my units right behind them. I wanted to go hit more of their archers, but I think it's just time for me to go. We need to kill that dragon, though. That dragon is not a joke. That dragon is not a thing that I want to deal with for much longer, so I thought I saw a glimpse of a unit way back there, but I don't know. Anyway, come over here. You come over here. You'll be over here, and Black Coach, come after the Silver Helms. There's like 45 of them. Grave Guard, come over here to fight some spearmen. I'm gonna bring in some more friends over here in the middle of their formation because we need them. All right, come over here. Let's keep on fighting. Come over here, zombies, you two. Let's keep on moving. Konigstein, let's go. We're not done yet. Let's go buff up. Who do we need to buff up? No one really, not yet. Oh crap, here he comes. Got a phoenix on the way. I don't want to deal with that ever. Oh, good work on killing those guys. Let's go kill the dragon princess now. We need to go help out over here. So I think I'm going to try to buff up. Well, it depends on what I'm able to really mix up with. I can see that the sword masters are killing off everyone that I have. So probably need to help out a little bit. I wanted to flank them faster, but Graveguard, actually, I'm going to bring you back over here to fill in that gap. Crypt Ghouls, you can come in and help me out a lot. Yeah, forget that freaking thing. Just ignore it. I know that my knights are going to have a pretty bad day, but let's see what they can do. All right, Spearman, you're not actually fighting. I need you to come over here now. We're going to have a pretty nasty time if we don't get rid of some of these enemies of mine. All right, let's buff up my knights. My knights are having, again, a time fighting a bunch of princes and... All right, let's bring in some more minions. Got a huge blob of them, and I'm still in a very awful position where I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this through. I think I can. I think we might have a good shot, but they still have some very powerful stuff that I have yet to fully disable. That's really the issue, is when you don't disable their really powerful units. And they have Illyrian horse archers who are good at supporting what they have. And, oh, you're kidding me. Look who came back. Look who got both of my groups of crossbowmen. You dirty son of a gun. All right, zombies, move in. Okay, these Crypt Ghouls should be able to tear into some nasty Loathered Sea Guardsmen, at least. That's going to help out somewhat. Somewhat. Kumquat. All right, over here, kill that Frostheart Phoenix. Black Coach, I think you're doing a mighty fine job at mixing up these Dragon Princes. I want to get these Illyrians, so I bet they're getting some nice kills in. I mean, these are all on mounted units, and they don't really have nearly as many to fight with. Oh, shoot that freaking dragon. Get rid of that dragon. Oh, we had that dragon. 139? It's so many. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We gotta move back Moonvard. Actually, could you beat him? That would be funny if you could... Oh, he looks better now, I think. Well, it's really the gold color that he has. It doesn't look great, I gotta say. Hey, man, if you could take him out, I'd be impressed, Moonvard. You're duking it out with freaking Caradrian? That's impressive. No, that's pretty good. Silver Helms have 18 left. Oh, we're finally getting them. Good work, good work. Okay, I can use my book soon. That's exciting. Let's push in further. Let's push in further. Crypt Ghouls have already beaten the crap out of a lot. Okay, so it looks like we have one. Cool. Very cool. Charging over here. Buffed up my knights. Ooh, I don't like you coming in to fight too. Get away. They're chilling me out. I don't like being chilled out. Black Coach, let's go back. My knights, let's bring you over here. Finish off that group of Loathing Sea Guardsmen. Come over here and take out those Silver Helms. Galadriel's finally breaking. The Graveguard and Sternsman and all of that who are here, they're helping me take out everyone. Check out how cool they look too. Kind of hard to see them right now. It's kind of dark out, but I think that was a pretty cool fight. I lost a lot. That was my big fear, is like losing a lot to where their next army would come hit me and then we're in trouble. All right, let's go kill some sword masters from behind.
With haste.
Get that blasted friend of theirs. Okay. Come over here. You two come after that unit. I need to go look at all my units who are not fighting right now. There's a few. There's a few out there. All right, knights, come back over here. Let's go after these heralds of the wind. Very colorful, very nice, very sharp. I'm out of magic now. Wish I had more magic. All right, let's kill that. You know what? I'm not gonna run. I'm just gonna fight you too. Screw you. Blood Knights just moved in from behind on their sword masters. Kill them. Let's chase after what they have left. All of you to start chasing after crap. All right, Black Coach, let's get after that group. Knights, why don't you come after this group? Other knights, that one. I mean, if they're on foot, we can chase them down, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh, it's sword masters? Okay, go get that one. All of you over here after this one. Actually, you know what? Come after the sword masters. Those are the really bad ones that I need to get. All right, let's let my knights just kind of trail over the map. I lost a lot. Brought in a lot of zombies, but they got me. I didn't think they would advance. That's what got me. Oh, they wiped out a group. Or did I only have one of you? I think I only had... You're right. I had a Regiment of Renown and a standard group. Okay. Blood Knights did a great job. They're going after what's left of their sword masters. The Black Coach was actually really impressive. I think it was a great supportive tool to have. Like, look at all these auras over here. If I can actually... The info is not popping up. Probably because I'm building fast, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, here we go. Howling Winds. Physical Resistance, 50%. Magical Resistance, Witchfire. Unholy Vigor. Charge bonus. Killing Blow, a chance for that. Alright. Anyway, we got him. Lost over 1,000. I would love to move back now. Oh my god, that one group of sword masters, over 500 kills. Yeah, so they were able to just tear through my cheaper units. It's again because of my knights. My knights won it for me. Our flanking won it, especially. Like crossbows, I mean, they're just like there to try to do whatever damage they can to major targets. My range units in my 2 games right now have not really been that devastating. There's like a limited amount that they're able to do. It's more of a melee-centric game, it feels like. And of course, I had all my zombies out there to do what they can do. Oh, hi. Did you... Why are you so big? You're scaring me. Pardon me.
I will alone.
Lady! Why are you so... Oh, I did lose a group. That's really funny. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. She's massive. I've never had a buck like that. Holy shit. Okay, I'll take another Graveguard, I guess. Alright, let's move back real quick.
I need more minions.
No, I don't understand that one. That's a pretty good one. I'm gonna have to show that one off. That's like impressive. Let me get like a different angle on that. Oh, hell yeah. That's art, baby. And in that day, she grew 20 feet tall. All right, man. Anyway, what am I gonna give you, pal? Greater Arcane Conduit. So that's like just better than a standard. Okay. That better be like the most amazing thing in the world then. All right. You're so close to your zombie dragon, 4 levels away. All right. Let's work on your standard units. You got a lot of zombies. You might as well buff them up now. He's got so many minions. Gotta help him out. All right, let's put 2 points into that one, or just one over there, one into that one. You're into Red Duke's army.
I cannot.
Tyrion's out here alone. Haradriel lost a lot. Upkeep cost is still there, so that means I'm gonna be able to freely move around the map.
Bring more.
All right, you're not quite where I need you to be, unfortunately. wanted to avoid you losing stuff, but I'll bring in Keldrith to take your place afterwards. I just need the numbers there for now. All right, who are we looking at now? Hamlin? Yeah. All right, let's give him Bow Seeker and Woundmaker. Oh, wait, no, that was it. Flesh Shaper, what do you need? Take those two for your buff. You've not moved. Let's get ready. Let's go after the giant lady. That big old lady. All right, yeah, we'll upgrade the capital. Okay, everyone, we're going to call it here for right now. Leave a like and comment down below if you would like to see more in the future. And don't worry, I'll try to be on time tomorrow at 2 a.m. EST. I've got to update that banner. Drink some tea because I'm all tongue-tied. But I'm going to go work on Orion now. So look forward to that today, too. And maybe some Warsword Conquest as well. Till then.